Today, we're going to talk about a really powerful shift, how we can turn those small, quiet whispers of hope for our finances into a loud, thriving reality. So if you are tired of that constant financial pressure, we're going to walk through how to move from a mindset of scarcity to one of, well, abundance and faith. Let's dive in.
Oof, does this question hit a little too close to home? You know the feeling, right? Your paycheck finally lands in your account, you have that split second of relief, and then poof, the bills hit, something unexpected pops up, and just as quickly as it came, it feels like that money is gone.
And that feeling of being stuck on a financial treadmill, man, it's just exhausting. It's not even about how hard you're working. It's about being caught in this loop that makes you feel like you're just not getting anywhere. It's such a heavy weight to carry, but today is all about finding a way to finally step off that path and onto a new one. So, to break that cycle, we've got to start with the mindset that often keeps us stuck there in the first place. It's been called the whisper. You know, that quiet, almost timid way we think about our financial hopes, kind of keeping them hidden in the back of our minds. And, this whole idea comes from a really personal journey of someone who has seen every side of money, from homelessness all the way to abundance. They realized that for so many years, their own hopes for their finances were kept quiet, like a secret wish they were almost too afraid to even say out loud. Okay, so look at this. This really lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the whisper. It's kind of quiet, shy, it stays in the background. But then you have the declaration. That is loud, clear, and it brings your vision for your life right to the front and center. The entire shift we're talking about today is that journey, from a quiet whisper to a confident declaration. So how do we actually make this shift? Well, it all starts by changing how we think about wanting more. So many of us are taught to feel a little hesitant, as if asking for financial well-being is somehow greedy. But what if we saw it differently? What if we saw it not as greed, but as a covenant? And this one idea right here, it just redefines the entire conversation. The desire for a financial breakthrough is not some selfish grab for more stuff. It's really about entering into a partnership, a deep commitment, a covenant, with a higher purpose for your resources. And the key to this whole partnership idea is this word, stewardship. See, this isn't just about getting money, it's about developing the wisdom and the ability to manage it well, to hold on to it, to grow it, and to use it with a real purpose. It's about becoming a trustworthy manager of everything you have.
And hey, this isn't just for big paydays or some lottery win. This principle of partnership, it applies to every single dollar. I mean, even if all you have is 20 bucks, you can apply this mindset. You can ask for that small amount to be stretched, to be expanded, to do way more than you ever thought it could. That makes this whole concept practical for right now, no matter where you are.
All right, so we've got the mindset shift down. But now what? Now let's talk about turning all that new thinking into new action. It is time to create your own bold prayer, your own clear declaration. This is it. This is your call to action. It's a decision to just stop playing small with your hopes and to stop putting your financial well-being on the back burner. It's time to stop whispering and to bring that vision right out into the open with purpose and without waiting another minute. And if you're thinking, okay, but how? Here's a simple but really powerful way to do it. First, get specific. Vague hopes get vague results. So what do you really need? Step 2, write it down. This makes it real. It takes it from just a thought to a real intention. 3, make it plain. Use simple language, create a vision anyone could understand. And finally, step 4, declare it with faith. You gotta speak it with the confidence that it's not just possible, but that it's already on its way.
Okay, let's pull back for a second and look at the huge picture here. Because honestly, this is about so much more than just getting through the month. It's about building something that's gonna last far beyond you, a vision for generations to come.
This is really about shifting our thinking from short-term relief to a long-term legacy. We're moving from asking for just enough to get by to building a flowing river of resources. This is about creating the kind of financial stability that doesn't just help us, but can bless our children and their children, building a foundation that truly lasts.
And this quote, wow, it just says it all, doesn't it? I don't want money to just visit my home, I want it to stay here. That's the difference between money being a temporary guest you're constantly worried is about to leave and making it a permanent resident. It's about creating a true home for financial peace.
And so, we end right back where we need to be, with you. After exploring this whole shift from a whisper to a declaration, from greed to stewardship, and from just getting by to building a real legacy, there's really only one thing left to ask. What is your bold prayer? What vision are you going to declare for your future starting today?